back. So in today's video, I'm going to be working on the Stone Cold Fox palette. So if you want to see what I create, just keep on watching. So I am going to use this one because this is, I think, the next one that was before the other two. So I'm gonna just use this palette. It's a very neutral kind of palette, more of like the foggy kind of colors. I don't know if that makes sense, but it is gonna make sense for me. So I kind of want to use these mauve tones, which is these colors on this side, because I like this color right here. So I think I'm going to use this color and then this color and that color. So we're just gonna see how this goes. So I'm gonna take my JH30 brush, and by the way, I already did prime my eyes. So I'm gonna go into Stone Age, which is that color that I had mentioned. And let's hope that this actually shows up because I don't see anything. That's the problem with certain shadows. Some shadows don't show up on my skin tone, and that's where the annoying part comes. So I don't think you can really see it. I think you kind of see it. It's just really light. Gotta have to build it up. It's building up very slowly. Guys, I'm so ready for like Christmas time. I want to decorate so bad. I started a little bit, but I didn't go too crazy because, you know, it is still like Thanksgiving time. But yeah, I won't change anything in my background just yet. Don't worry. I don't know if anybody knows how to do this, but like, I don't know if you guys noticed that my background is switched in the camera. Like, this is actually on this side and it's like, it's switched. I don't know if it's just me or I don't know. I have to like, I hope I fixed it because I just pressed a button on my phone that is like on this corner over here, and I think it switched it for me, but I don't know because in my last couple of videos, everything was switched. Like, it was like literally mirrored, and it was like annoying me because whenever I like post up a picture on my thumbnail, the palette, the wording will be backwards instead of the right way. So I keep having to like switch it, and I don't know why it does that. I'm trying to figure that out. I don't know why it does that. So I'm hoping that I did fix it just now. But if not, can someone tell me how I could fix that? I have an iPhone, so I don't know how to fix that, honestly. All right, so that went on okay, but you can't really see it. So I'm hoping the next color that I pick up, like, you guys can see it. I'm just cleaning my brush. All right, so I'm gonna take, this is a lot of fallout. Wait until you see this. That is a lot of fallout. All right, so I'm gonna take this color right here and I'm gonna put that, it's a lot. Yeah, it's not really showing up on my skin. It's a lot of fallout in the pan. It's not really showing up too much on my skin tone. Maybe I should have started with a white base. I don't know. Sorry I can't stay still, but you know, my leg is still being a pain in the ass. Yeah, I just took my JH30 and fanned it a little bit. Like right here needs to be. And I'm not even dipping very hard. Like, look at all this fallout. You see it? It's a lot of fallout. I'm gonna just go in one more time. Okay, I'll leave that like that. Let me grab this brush. This one's a pressed glitter that I'm about to use. I don't know, not pressed glitter, a sequence shadow. So when I use the brush, it's most likely not gonna have the glitter. So this one is called Play in Kohl, I guess, yeah. Put that right here. So that didn't really show up very well. Hold on. Ah, guys, my leg. All right, so this is definitely not showing up on my skin tone. I know I said that plenty of times, but I'm not gonna stress it enough. It's not showing up very well. I don't know if it's just because I don't have enough lighting in here or what, but it's not showing up. Hold on one sec. I don't know if that's gonna help, but yeah, it's not really showing up on my skin. So right now I'm just using my finger because it's not really working. There goes my dog barking at a car that just drove by. It's not really showing up, but I'm gonna try and make this work. So just give me 1 second. Let me see if I can use this little brush to apply Gravity Hill, which was the color that I just used previously. It's a shame because these colors are so nice, but they're not like popping up on my skin tone very well. Look at all this fallout right here. That's a lot of fallout. I'm not sure if I'm really liking that. So I'm gonna just go back in with my finger and tap this on right here. See if I can salvage any of this. I mean, it is kind of like a subtle look right now. It's mauve-y, but I don't know why this is being like that. Okay, well, I'm going to try and use this color, I guess, for like the middle. I don't know, we're gonna see how this works. I mean, it went on nice, but I don't know. I guess I'll leave it. I have to try and buy actual primer for the eyes to see if that really does make a difference or not, because I never had an issue using my concealer as my primer. So I'm stubborn. I don't want to go and buy primer if I can just use my concealer. But if some of these palettes need an actual primer, they should actually say it. So, all right, I'm gonna take this color right here and I'm gonna put that in my inner corner. Keep using the wrong finger. I mean, it went on nice, but excuse me. I think I'm gonna paint my nails today. Hopefully it works out. Okay. All right, I think that's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. I think I can handle that. It's just a lot of fallout. Sorry, I hit myself. And it's not blending very well out here. So I just went back into Play It Cool, and that's the shimmer one. I mean the sequence shadow, which is not too bad when you press it instead of putting it with a brush. It's not too bad. And then I'm just going to tap this right there to blend it in a little bit. Okay. So yeah, I mean, it looks okay. Nothing, it's not really that bad. And I think you could probably work with the shadows, but that was just a lot of fallout. Okay. So I don't know if I want to do a wing liner again. But you know what? I'm gonna do my brows. So I'm gonna use this color right here. It has like a little bit of a sequence. So I'm gonna see if that actually works as a brow highlight. No. No, that won't work. All right, so I probably just jacked that up. Let me see if metallic magnetic moon would work. Yeah, magnetic moon would work. It's a little shiny, but if I fan it out, maybe. It's probably a little too bright, but now I gotta do it at the other side. All right, so I think I'm just gonna finish my look off camera and I will be right back with the end results. All right, guys, so before I did the bottom part of my eyes, I needed to tell you guys, listen, I went ahead and bought the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer, and it is in the shade Medium Sand. Oh my goodness, this is awesome. I feel like legit it is a dupe for the Tarte Shape Tape. I always mess that up, but yes, I feel like this is definitely a dupe for that Shape Tape. I really love it. It did, I think it looks good. I don't know if it's gonna look like that in the camera, but I really do like it. It really did, like went on really well. It does apply and it's really thick, just like the Tarte Shape Tape. So I just wanted to show you guys that before I went ahead and did the bottom of my lashes, like the bottom part. So yeah. All right, so I'm gonna go in with, I guess, this shade and then this, whoa, and then this shade down here on my lower lash. And I'm taking my E14 brush and I'm gonna go into Gravity Hill first and put that right down here. There is a lot of fallout. I am not liking this. Never had that problem with fallout. Look at it, there's fallout. Never had that problem before. I don't like that at all. Never had that problem before. Now I'm just gonna go in with the other shade. And that right there. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't know why there's so much fallout. All right, so I guess let me see. Well, it's easy to wipe away, but I don't like that there was that much fallout. I don't normally have that much fallout when doing my bottom lash, like my bottom lid or whatever you want to call this. Yeah, I never had that problem before. So all I'm gonna do is just go in with my roller lash from Benefit and then just do the bottom of my lashes. All right. So I think I'm gonna go in with the white liquid liner. I mean, not liquid liner, the white eyeliner from Colourpop. I don't know. This is actually starting to break. I don't know why it's starting to break. But yeah, so this is the completed look. I tried my best on this side to fix my wing liner because it was just not working for me. And honestly, I'm starting not to like the roller liner because it's really hard to get it to do this. So what I did was I went in with, I finally found it. It was the Tattoo liner from KVD. So I really do like this liner a lot more because it's a lot thinner. Let me see. It's a lot thinner than that one. This one's really thick and I don't like that. So it makes it harder for me to work with it, especially for me doing it like not my first time, but actually like starting to do this. So yeah. All right. So overall, this palette is okay. Like, I'm not saying like it's a bad palette, but I don't necessarily would probably I probably won't reach for this again, just for the simple fact that I had the trouble with these shadows. I don't know how the rest are gonna be, but I know this went on pretty nice, and then these two shimmers went on really nice. But I don't know about the rest. I would try maybe do another look with it, but using colors from this side. But I know for sure for these three, there was a lot of fallout and it wasn't blending very well. So I know, honestly, like I know that it's not my concealer and any of that because I've used it plenty of times with other palettes. So it could just be that the palette needs to use an actual like primer for the eyes, but I just don't want to go and purchase a primer. Like, I don't see why it should work. I don't know. Maybe I should just stop being stubborn and go and see if I can purchase it. But again, money is tight, so a bitch don't got money like that, especially with everything going on. So I mean, it did come out nice. Like, it's not bad. Like, I did a similar look using these kind of colors, but they came out more bright with the other palette. So yeah, I'm gonna say, like, you can go ahead and purchase this. Like, it's not a bad palette. If you really want it, just go for it because you can always make it work. But I probably wouldn't reach for it again. If I do reach for it again, it's probably just gonna be to test out these shadows on this side. So I'll probably do this again another time. So yeah, if you I didn't even set my face. Hold up. Going in with my all-nighter and I like my shit to stay. So that's why I put a whole bunch, and then I just use this to fan it out. I want to get that fan, that little mini fan that Jaclyn Hill was talking about in one of her videos. I want to get it, but it's like legit expensive. It's like $30-something, I think it was, or like, I don't know. I don't remember. I looked at it a while ago and it was like, I remember not getting it because it was a little too out of my price range for a fucking fan. So I was just like, you know what? I'm not going to purchase that. That's just a waste of money. I might as well just use what I had and improvise. So yeah, this is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and if you're not already, please subscribe and click the notification button down below to get all my future uploads. I will see you next time. Bye.